Hello. Ah? No, no, no. I'm just trying to, figure out, how can you know if how many meters, you know, when you're reversing.
Oh yeah, you see the back wheel.
Yeah.
You know from the back wheel. You see the back wheel from the mirror,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
know how far the distance of the back wheel to the end.
The
It'll
the
just judge it.
the
Yeah,
rear overhang.
yeah. At night, you see, there's usually
Lights.
lights on them. You know,
Yeah,
there'll be
yeah,
a light on
yeah.
them. But
Is this the bus you're driving or the other one?
that's the one. I think
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a first lesson or second lesson now?
First lesson now in at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Look around. It's not in good form. Like
Which?
the mirror. Remember the mirror? If
Oh
you rock
yeah.
it, it's not in good form. And
Oh,
there's
it's rattly, is it?
yeah, it's rattly, and and they're teaching us, no, don't drive if this, blah blah blah.
What? How did you find it, Roy, to drive? How did you find it to drive?
Oh, the first time
Like a hen house.
yeah, the first time I drove here,
Yeah.
I I kind of learning about
The
the brake.
automatic.
No, the
Yeah.
brake.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I drive automatic
Oh
with
yeah.
the bands.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why. Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember the brakes. The brakes.
The brakes are softer. They don't push.
If you push too much, So
Yeah.
remember, you're driving a bus,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you need to, be
The brake is softer, is it?
must be the momentum and the movement must be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you brake, try that before you drive.
Yeah.
Try to play with it.
Brake which?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I play with it, and then he told me, okay, drive, and then turn left there,
Yeah.
and always checking the blind spot every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I got here, I kind of
Yeah.
slow moving, but
Yeah.
when I out there now,
Yeah.
kind of okay,
Did you
okay.
keep well right? Just a little sweep around. Did you keep right?
Not really, not
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
because
yeah,
as long as you when you're turning there, you know the you know
yeah,
the white line.
yeah.
You should try not
Be
to
over the white
yeah
line.
be over, but
Yeah,
it's nearly there
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because you know if the rear overhang is say for example 2 meters,
yeah,
is that
yeah,
2 meter or
yeah,
2.5 meters?
yeah.
So it helps when you know
You're watching
position.
the curb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Watching the
yeah, yeah,
curb.
yeah.
Yeah. You're watching the curb as you're turning around. Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But when you're sitting there, it's kind of, you know, the mirror, you know, deceive you because it's like closer. But
Yeah,
you need to
yeah.
check the mirror on the, you know, from the blind spot, you know, the blind spot.
Was there another mirror
Yeah,
there? A
there, yeah,
little mirror. Oh
it's
yeah,
three
yeah.
of them, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if
Oh
you
yeah.
see on
Yeah.
the normal mirror, it kind of, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
deceive you because
Oh
you
yeah.
know it's
So
too
your
far.
blind spot mirror it picked the curb easier for you,
Yeah,
is it?
curved. Yeah, yeah,
Picks the curb
yeah.
easier.
And that's what he is looking for because sometimes it's your first time and then you just glance and you know
Yeah, yeah,
your brain is like,
yeah,
what I'm doing here, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So remember to get a grasp of the convex, you know, the convex and
Small mirrors.
the
Yeah,
small
yeah,
mirror,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and try to. You
And
have an eagle eye.
the small mirror is better for the
You know the blind spots.
pointing the spot
Yeah,
for the curb,
yeah. And
for the
I
curb.
I watched a YouTube video about you know in UK how they train.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, what was that? What's that? It's something like that. But
yeah,
it it shows you where the blind spot of the bus.
yeah,
You
yeah,
need
yeah,
to.
yeah. Do you look
It's
over your shoulder when you pulling out
no,
right?
it's over here.
You're
Like
looking, yeah, you're
two
looking over your
o'clock,
shoulder. Yeah,
2 o'clock,
yeah, yeah.
2 o'clock, and 11 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. Is it 2 or 3
Two
o'clock?
o'clock.
2 o'clock
Yeah.
on the
But of course, when you're moving, like for example, you're turning right, you
yeah,
need
yeah,
to just lean a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Lean over and
But
look for the
you're not allowed to just overdo it
yeah.
because you know
You're not
you
supposed
miss
to
something.
overdo
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So that's what I get. You know? It's really fun.
yeah.
And Jody is very good instructor. Which?
Ah, great. Ah, he's very good.
Yeah.
Youngest one now, he's very good. It's like, he's doing everything he can. To go to Ballina next Thursday for the tests, and I think somebody has a test in on Saturday.
I got to walk a little bit. What time will be back at?
Quarter.
A quarter, yeah.
Yeah. When are you back driving again, Roy?
28.
Which?
June 28. I think Friday. Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah. 10:30 to
Yeah.
12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Saturday again. I'm today and I'm Saturday.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, always remember when you're because he will let you drive. You know where the big Lidl is in the town.
Little. Yeah. Yeah. The big, the one in
You know,
the Cranmore.
no, in
The,
the town, in the town.
yeah,
You
oh,
know,
in Finisland.
the
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the big
Yeah.
Lidl there.
Yeah.
So there's a big junction, crossroad, and big,
Oh,
the yellow
yeah.
bus,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there's stoplight there.
Which?
So there's a stoplight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when going out to
Yeah.
from the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're driving there, and then
I seen them turning. I seen them turning one time. That bus, I think,
yeah,
turning over at the key there.
yeah,
Turning.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not the first turn, the second turn. Is it?
You know the
second?
S2,
Which?
S2, S2 exit.
The last exit.
Yeah, the last exit
Yeah.
S2.
Yeah. And
He will ask you to turn left there, and
turn
then
left,
go
yeah.
straight, and then the
go into the industrial estate.
industrial state,
Finiston,
and yeah, and then there's up to the end there. There's
Yeah.
like
Roundabout.
trees and everything, and
Roundabout.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He will let you drive there. It's very tight, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need to learn something about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
roundabout there
Yeah,
and that
no,
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
And where do you go from there? Then do you go up
I
up
go-
the Strandle Road?
Yeah, no, not in the strong going back to the town, you know
Oh,
where
you're turning
you're
at
the
the
key,
roundabout.
the key, yeah,
Yeah. You're turning back again.
key,
Back the same road.
yeah, the same road, and going to the bridge, the main bridge there.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
you
they just go on to
turning right then
yeah.
again back into
And then
town.
he will allow you to drive going to that direction, Bonduran, the road,
Oh,
the main
yeah.
road, yeah.
Out the Bundoran Road.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then go back here.
And
And
did you find
if
it
you
tiring, the 2 hours?
not really, it's
Yeah.
enjoying because it's my first time.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
if
yeah.
if that's the third time or something, but you learn
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this Coast Guard.
Yeah,
Jeez, there's some wagon.
yeah.
Jeez, you'd love to be in that boat, wouldn't you?
I went sometime. My daughter went for diving.
Yeah.
In Roses Point.
Oh, yeah.
Not in Roses Point, the other one. Uh, before
Mullockmore?
Mullockmore, yeah.
Mullockmore, oh, yeah.
And there's an instructor of diving, because my daughter is working in AbbVie before,
Oh, yeah.
and he got her license of
That's great.
diving
That's great.
20
That's good.
meters
Yeah,
down
yeah.
yeah.
It's dangerous enough sport, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Diving,
very
you have to
really,
know
yeah.
what you
It's
have
really heavy.
Yeah,
And I said,
yeah.
can you hold
Yeah,
it? Because
yeah.
if you're
Oh,
not
you
in the
wanna be
water.
fit. You want to be fit.
Yeah.
You want to be fit.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice though. I always thought I'd love to do that.
Yeah,
Dive.
yeah.
But it's it can be
Yeah.
dangerous, all right. There was a man died there in Donegal
Yeah,
there
yeah.
the weekend, and,
Yeah.
and there was a diving thing there.
Mm. But it's really a good experience because they let me to go on a boat,
You can see
like
all
that.
the fishes over there. Mullockmore, I'd say it's lovely. I'd
Yeah,
say
it's
that
lovely. Yeah, lovely.
lovely spot for diving.
Yeah. So going back to the topic, when
he
you're
goes to
driving.
Bundoran Road, then does he go out the Bundoran Road far? Then
No, it's remember the college, the ATU.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So down there, where the
Oh, you turn right.
Yeah, you turn-
Ashley in there at Feely's there.
yeah
You
before
turn-
after the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
You go right.
You're right.
And then just
Feely's
go
there, the funeral
turn
home.
around on the hospital and everything there,
Oh, yeah.
and then just follow through until you get out on the main road again.
On the main and Connington Road, you go down Connington Road,
Yeah, 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 yeah. And then you come back because
that's a tight spot there.
if you go right, you're going to Bondoran.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you
oh
go left, you tend to go, you know, back
yeah,
again
oh
here.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So that's very tight spot, but
yeah, yeah,
yeah, watch out for the trees and everything.
yeah, yeah,
But the mine I learned it because it's my mistake. I thought it's I never I thought it's a car, you know, that I'm driving.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's out
yeah,
of
yeah,
my
yeah,
and I saw that there's a when the traffic light green,
yeah,
I tend to go forward, but I
yeah,
never realized that I'm driving a bus with
yeah,
13 foot,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
you know, 13
yeah,
meters, or yeah,
ahead, yeah,
yeah, and that's
ahead,
I I was stuck in the yellow box, so
oh,
said,
oh yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah, you have to go back from you have to allow for
You have to allow
you allow for you can't be in the
it
yellow
doesn't
box.
mean that it's green you go,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
You can't
Because
allow for that.
take in mind that
You can't allow for that big
yeah, yeah,
that
you're
yeah,
driving a
yeah.
bus,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you know
yeah.
you don't need
You're
to rush.
you're not on a line,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, and that's what I've learned, and it's a good thing to have a mistake. And then observation.